Hello, hello. Okay, let's do another reading. See what's happening. What do we need to see? This might elaborate more on the reading I just previously did, or maybe some other issue we need to look at. So let's see what's happening. I was getting information about people being in the position that they want to be in. Also trying to hold back your finances, but you have options in some way. Now, it could be an illusion that you're unstable or in instability. Um, Two of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Moon. So you may be taking action towards your intuitive knowings and moving forward with determination, willpower, perseverance in some way. How is showing up? Four of Swords. So you may be resting, meditating, not working too hard in some way, doing some introspection. Excuse me, blocking out relationships in some way that maybe left you out in the cold or try to make you feel left out because you're independent in some way. Excuse me. Like you're not codependent. So you're just chilling. What's surfacing? What's surfacing? Magician. So this could be your energy, or you may be realizing, how much you do have, the fact that you are able to manifest whatever you need, that you don't lack in any way, that God provides in some way. Judgment, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So you may be getting wish fulfillment, or you may know that you have that ability. Stability, knowing your worth, discernment, and in some way. So you may be realizing, just how powerful you really are. Okay. What do we need to expand on? So we have Four of Cups and the Hierophant. So I'm getting that this is like rejecting systems, the status quo, healing from that. Could also be looking for the higher cup, commitments, things like that. Like you're not settling for less. We have the Star, the Devil, Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. You're walking away from things that give you anxiety. Like you're not making decisions out of anxiety. Excuse me. Jeez Louise. This could be people, places, things that were toxic you've had to heal from. What is the actions to take? Actions to take. Okay, we have Page of Pentacles and the Death card. So there could be a transformation in finances. Could also be a lesson of transformation, not transportation. That's funny. But we do have the Chariot card here, so We have the King of Wands, the Moon, and the Chariot, and the Six of Pentacles. So this could be taking action, intuitive action to move forward and win in some way. Also, there's a need for reciprocity, or you're seeing that come in, that may be a gift that's being brought to you, but you have to take action in some way to transform some sort of either lesson or like I don't know, offer, could be financial offers. I don't know. Stop taking the small stuff. I don't know, the stuff that doesn't serve you in some way. What are resources? Eight of Cups. So the ability to walk away, to kind of get in that Pentacle energy, right? Wish fulfillment energy. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Three of Pentacles. So this is about like and the Emperor, knowing your power, your value, and they putting an end to things that like wanted to hurt you or wanted to see you hurt. Understanding like you're successful in some way, about like your values and things like that. So you walk away from things that don't serve you. Should I clarify? I kind of made a mess with this, so okay, clarify the Seven of Cups. You may be seeing numbers like 7, 7, 6, 6, 8, 8, 9, 9, 8, 9, 5, 5, 4, 4. Wait, I don't know. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. 10, 10. Okay, so the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Star card, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. So you have, in some way, options of fulfillment, healing, success, those values, like I said, Magician, Two of Swords, Five of Cups. You're able to see like what was the sadness about, what was, like, maybe people are in regret because of how powerful your manifestation skills are. Also, I'm thinking they thought that it was small and they want to offer you something because they see like you're a powerful manifestor in some way. Clarify the, what is this? Clarify the Four of Swords. But it's because we do the work, I'm getting, like, we do the work, we've done the work, we've been doing the work. That's why your manifestations are coming in. That's why you can rest now. Truth and clarity. Queen of Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So you have truth and clarity on like your ability to control your mind. Also, your ability to love in some way. Your psychic powers. Sorry about that. And we have the Knight of Swords, the Moon, and the Death card, and the Four of Wands. So yeah, I'm getting that this is about your ability to move forward quickly because your intuition guides you and transforms the situation, and that you're stable in that energy of like what you think, what you like, your thoughts manifest in some way. Like, clarify the Magician. Sheesh, that was quick. Okay. So we have the Three of Wands and the Eight of Wands and the High Priestess. Clarifying the Magician. So this is about forward movement, foresight, right? The deep inner knowing, and the full Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Like you're in union with your stability, with this new beginning. Like you're on this pilgrimage, right? You're taking risks and calculated risks. It's making you visible in some way. Like people are seeing it. Clarify the Hierophant. We have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so it's about persevering through like those systems, seeing through the illusion, the anxiety, like walking away from the anxiety, like the anxious attachments to like those systems, because you know your value. You come to know your innate value, where as before maybe you were more concerned about being accepted, or the groupthink, or like not having what you need, things like that. Whereas now you're like, I know I will be provided for if I be authentic, if I'm, my true self, if I do what I'm guided to. As I said. Three of Swords. So yeah, we're healing and transforming that Ten of Swords type energy. So we have the Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Tower, and the Knight of Wands. So integrating those lessons of reciprocity, like moving forward, making changes, where we're needing to, that's the actions to take. Clarify this Eight of Cups. Clarify our resources. So the Hermit. Yeah, you have wisdom and self-love to close cycles, and you're seeking a higher cup in some way. We also have Temperance here. I don't like that. I don't want that. Yeah. I don't think so. Yeah, Temperance. It's about finding balance, that higher cup, that alchemy energy. Anyways, I hope this helps. Thanks for watching.